Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Jolene. Jolene is a 20th century invention, compliments of the United States. The name was created by combining the popular female prefix Jo, Joanne, Josephine, with the popular lene suffix Marlene, Helene. As a Jo name, Jolene's etymology is most often connected with Joseph, ultimately derived from the Hebrew meaning, God shall add another son, in reference to the birth of Jacob's 11th and most favorite son Joseph, who became designated as one of the 12 tribes of Israel, Book of Genesis. The name Joseph also appears in the New Testament as Jesus' foster father, Mary's husband, another instance where God indeed added another son. Aside from Jolene's association with the masculine name Joseph, the name is also occasionally connected with jolie, which is the French word for pretty. What really brought Jolene to the heights of her popularity as a baby girl's name was a 1974 song released by Dolly Parton called Jolene, off an album of the same name. In the song, Jolene is the beautiful seductress whose beauty is beyond compare. The singer, Dolly, fears Jolene has the ability to take her man and implores her not to just because she can. The song was a massive hit, going to #1 on the country music charts. Apparently, Dolly Parton based the song on a pretty green-eyed, red-headed bank teller who flirted with her husband. After one of her concerts, as she was signing autographs, she wrote one out to a pretty green-eyed, red-headed fan. When Dolly learned the fan's name, she apparently said, "Well, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. That is pretty. That sounds like a song. I'm going to write a song about that." As a given name, Jolene reached her highest success in that same year, Ms. Parton sang her vulnerable song about a voluptuous bank teller whose name was inspired by a pretty fan. A perfect name choice, we suppose, for a green-eyed redhead. Personality of the girl named Jolene. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the girl named Jolene. Jolene first debuted on the U.S. female naming charts in 1928 and rose modestly in popularity during the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. Fresh and modern, mid-20th century American parents seemed to take an immediate interest in the name Jolene for their daughters. It wasn't until the 1960s when Jolene started trending backwards. That is, until 1974. In that year alone, thanks to Dolly Parton's song Jolene, the name jumped a whopping 321 positions up the top 1,000. A remarkable feat by all accounts. The song would only have a brief impact, however. Jolene once again reversed her course on the charts in the mid-1970s and even disappeared completely from circulation in 1994, so rare, it no longer made the top 1,000 list. After a nearly 20-year hiatus from usage, Jolene just resurfaced in 2010, and we're glad to see her back. It's modern, but not kitsch. It's pretty, but doesn't put on airs. Thanks to the country music song, it's also a little rednecky. But that, quite frankly, is part of her charm. Quick facts on Jolene. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 926. Pronunciation, Jolene. Simple meaning, God shall add another son, God will increase, Joseph, pretty, jolie. Characteristics of Jolene. Eccentric, mystical, solitary, wise, intuitive, philosophical, imaginative. Cultural references to the baby name Jolene. Popular songs on Jolene. A song by the Weepies, Jolene. Famous people named Jolene. Jolene Watanabe, tennis player; Jolene Blaylock, actress; Jolene Unsold, politician.